downtown Manhattan, the home of the New York Rangers, where the Blue Shirts won a Stanley Cup in '94 after their captain guaranteed it. Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. The Rangers start with possession as we are now underway. Nice zone entry from the right side. Here's a chance. Oh, fantastic stop here. And he takes the feed. Here's a short pass to Thompson. And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. Broken up in the neutral zone by Dahlin. On the attack along the boards. Quick shot. Great reach by Tuck. The Rangers are in transition. Shoots it on the backhand. Scores! And a little home cooking pays off as they get on the board quickly here.
Gotta love the home cooking, James, as this team really fires up the crowd with that start and sending a clear message they want this game. You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
The Rangers crowd has really come to life here early in this first period after that goal.
Anytime that you're sitting in the room before the game, you know there's all that energy. Well, they corralled it, and it has just exploded all at the same time with an absolutely electric start getting on the board early in the opening period.
New York's got the puck in their own end. The Sabres going to work on offense. They score! Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about tucking that one home.
James, these are the kind of pesky goals that create a ton of energy for your team. The rebound pops out after the shot. You have to have a hard stick, be heavy on it, with it on the ice, battle and compete for it. He does it, and he buries it.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Great read by the winger to take possession with the two centermen tied up. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. It's in the back of the net. He scores!
Incredible. 2 goals, 30 seconds apart.
Cheryl, you stress consistently, keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train. Well, there's not much time here before the goaltender's eyes are taken away, James, and he drops into that butterfly position. All you want to do when you can't see the puck is make yourself as big as possible, but this one has seeing eyes through traffic and finds the back of the net.
Buffalo's got a 1-goal lead after that strike here in the first.
It's all about quick strike, and now they've got the go-ahead, so they know that they can be confident with the puck, but they certainly can't sit back and protect it.
From center, they get into the attacking area.
Upshaw's been so impressive, in particular in that last sequence, James, and he's out of gas. It didn't prevent him from making that save, but now he's going to get some much-needed rest as that puck heads out of his zone.
New York's gained possession along the boards. Gaining momentum along the wing. Sends the pass in front. And that caroms off a twig in front of the net. And that's knocked away by Quinn. The Sabres will play it in their own end. Olofsson's got it against the boards. How did he stop that one?
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
The Rangers move the puck in the defensive zone. Quick shot! Oh, what a stop with the pad by Luukkonen! Don't forget the team store, always accessible online 24/7. You can also check out the team store in the arena as well, open 7 days a week. Middle stats, quick stick off the draw wins possession. And it's a quick pass to Oposo. New York's got the puck inside inside the defensive zone. Gets him open space at center. Here's an offensive chance. Oh, how do you miss that? I mean, it's all part of the game, but Cheryl, you've got to connect on that one.
Well, you do, especially when you get those grade A scoring chances. You have to find a way to, at minimum, get it to the net. But, man, I think he had a little more time on his side, and it just ricochets off his toe.
Pucks it away in his own end. Slides it up to Klubertans. Tuck's moving the puck through his own zone. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. Now a quick pass to Johnson. No room for that one to get through. And he loses control here. And he takes the dish. And he takes the pass. To his teammate. Scores! I got 2 words for you. New game.
Yeah, it certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top at the beginning of this face-off? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack. They used their speed on this counter-attack and gave themselves an odd-man advantage here, James. And what they did was they capitalized. They had multiple looks. They could pass it, they could shoot it. Goaltender couldn't figure it out. It winds up in the back of the net.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. It's all tied up. Comes in off the wing as both centers were tied up on the draw. New York's looking to break out. Dishes it to Byfield. Here's a chance.
Now the puck's on his stick. He's still waiting for his first. Will he get it today?
And the puck's kicked free. Picked up along the wall by Dusty. Quick snap! Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. A shot! Oh, what a save! And it's picked up by the D. Taken along the wall. Picked off. They dig it out. Here's a feed. Another feed. Here's the feed. Another pass. Moving to the middle. Makes the save. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Shot. And he's got the answer for that one. Quick pass to Jost. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. As a goaltender, you're always working on different exercise, tracking with your eyes, foot movements, everything that power pushes you across the crease, and unfortunately this time he's just too slow getting across, and it hits him and goes to the back of the net.
The Sabres have gone up by 1 here in the opening frame. How does this now change the complexion of this one?
Well, I think it's really important because they got momentum right now, more jump to their step, and now they'll want to try and stay aggressive and increase that lead, take the momentum and use it to their advantage.
At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Moves it on over to Healy. With possession along the wall. The Sabres have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Oh, what a hit on the play, and he's on his own bench there, Cheryl.
Well, the only good thing is he's not on the opponent's bench, right? He'd be getting a face wash if he was over there.
Scores just before the period closes, Cheryl. Absolutely huge.
The last few minutes of a period are essential, and they go to the dressing room with needed momentum. Right in the slot, that prime scoring area, and he corrals it on his backhand. That's a great play to get it off quickly.
Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Middle stats, 1 possession. Fires it on net. Big stop period.
Power's been showing some frustration. You know, when you want to contribute as an athlete, especially when you have a strong skill set, and then you're in a pointless streak, man, the frustration grows and it builds, and you start to squeeze the stick tight.
And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. Well, after all those goals in the first, I'm surprised they still have a voice here as play gets underway in the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Sabres are sitting in a good position considering the first period that they had, James, where they turned over the puck constantly. They need to hit the reset button and look to get some motion, look to make good first pass decisions, and try and create some opportunities.
They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
New York's gone up by 1 here in the second period, and I like that jump in their step we're starting to see here now.
We've really seen an uptick in their momentum in the last few shifts, and they're rewarded with that goal, James. They've got to continue to attack the net, ski downhill, and not be afraid to get to the paint.
Makes his presence known on the ice. Quick feed to Hodges. The Sabres take over on possession. And the play continues. Scooped up along the wall by Dusty. The Rangers play it along the wing. Angles it over to Hodges. Chance in front! And that doesn't go as it's off a stick. Moves it to Dusty. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Takes a shot. Upshaw's going to elect to just hang on for a whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, and I like that he landed on this one. He's physically engaging, keeping himself in it.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Rangers are hanging on to this 1-goal lead. They'd love to add another. The Sabres win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Weaver's lugging the puck. Takes the feed. Puts it in deep. Buffalo's got a hold of it along the wall. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Rocks him on the play. With the blast. He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. Love this goal, James. It's effort and skill all wrapped into one. He's stumbling. It almost looks like he's going to fall. But he uses that core athletic ability to hold on, find the puck, and get a shot off. That shot fools the goaltender. He's on the board.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. We are all tied up in this one. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone.
Cousins is really showing his nose for the net and his tenacity around the puck. He stumbles and he's off balance. Listen, the puck is not in the perfect position to shoot, but he manages to corral it and still get it to the net. These are the types of efforts it takes to win big games.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Byfield's won the faceoff. Piper's taking it from his own end. Slides the pass over to Dusty. Drives to the sweet spot. Oh, makes the save, just not enough to keep out. Big save by the goaltender once again.
Oh, these are the saves when you know that the goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be scared of the shooter, that's a great save.
My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to kick. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Shot. Makes a save. Gets a piece of it with the glove. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Finds some space in the corner. Poked away by Byfield. He looks deep to Hodges. And they'll go the other way with it. Directs it on over to Greenway. Centering feed. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Upshall's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Past the midway mark of the frame, we got a tie game. The Sabres win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, and he lays out to block that, and that'll earn some respect. There's the whistle. That pane of glass was busted after that heavy shot. Probably terrified those fans right behind him.
Yeah, everyone was flinching, just thinking that puck was going to go straight through, but a testament to how strong the glass is nowadays. It doesn't shatter, it just simply spiders. Nonetheless, it has to be replaced.
New York's got a hold of the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. The Rangers cross the line and gain the zone. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Luukkonen.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. New York's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Whiffs on that. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and toss up the puck. Made the save on the play. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. New York's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Can hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Rangers gain control of the puck against the wall. Moves it over to Sharma. Drives to the crease. Scores! Pop and bonus for Selly.
What a shot. That's just adding insult to injury, isn't it, James? A top shutter shot that just sends the water bottle a-sailing. Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and then he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
The Rangers are up by one, and this is certainly a team that seems to play with more confidence when they're not chasing the game, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's always better to be when you're in front, James. I mean, you know that you have the lead. You have a little more confidence when the puck's on your stick, but there's a lot of runway left. They have to play with that confidence, but they have to manage the puck as well.
Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. Well, this is a hard-working goal as well, James. You got to fight for that inner area of the ice, you know, and when you're in that low slot area, it ain't easy to get to that spot. And then when that puck is on your stick, you know that you're going to come into some heavy traffic. Great job to find the back of the net.
The Rangers have padded their lead now, extending it to 2 here in the second.
Well, you're over halfway through the game now. You've got a healthy lead, but you got to find a way to keep the pedal to the metal, if you will, James. You have to put the gas on. You want to attack. You don't want to sit back and give them any life.
Sends the feed in front. Handles the pass. Buffalo's on the attack. What a play defensively to get in front of that one. And now it's taken by Cousins. And a solid save there as we play on.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes a save.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Buffalo's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Taken by Olofsson. The Rangers have it now. Looks to make a play over to Klubertans. The Rangers take it along the wall. The Sabres scoop it up along the boards. Still keeps a hold of the puck. And here's the pass to Quinn. Slick feed. The Rangers will play from the defensive zone. Trying to engage a little physicality here. Puck is picked up here in the neutral ice by Thompson. Denied!
Marshall's got to reset mentally and find his game here. I mean, his team's playing really well in front of him. It's a reason why they have a lead. It certainly hasn't been for his efforts between the pipe, but that save has to give him some confidence. He needs to settle in and start making more.
And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. Well, here we go. Period number 3 is underway. We'll see if Pad the Stats night continues. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Sabres are right where they should be in this game, James, and that is behind entering the third period. Why? They just haven't had the puck. It hasn't been on their stick, which means they haven't been able to generate anything offensively.
Slides the puck to Klubertans. New York's got it along the wall. Glove save by Luukkonen. Directed over to Dahlin. Buffalo's got it across the line. He grabs the puck here at the point. And that's off a stick. The Rangers take possession in the defensive end. Scoops up the puck now. And he takes the feed. New York's got the puck against the half wall. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. And he gives it over to Dahlin. Gains the zone along the right wall. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Oh, spectacular save on the play.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Let's see what the officials are calling. Dusty's getting called for tripping.
Penalty kill is ranked top 10 in the league, and sometimes you think about the other team having momentum on their power play, right? Well, this team can suck the momentum right out of that with how good this PK is. Let's see what happens here.
New York's got the puck in the defensive end. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
You have to constantly remind yourself to move your feet and get closer to the action. You wind up reaching, you take the feet out of your opponent, and you wind up with a tripping call.
And on the heels of that call, we get ourselves a little 4-on-4 on the ice.
4-on-4, you want to utilize north, south, east, west, and capitalize on the speed with the extra ice available. You can bet your coaching staff is going to put some pretty quick players out there.
Sends it quickly to Tuck. Centering feed! And he denies that great opportunity there. Excellent stick work on the play. From one point man to another. Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. And as he skates back out onto the ice, it's a brief power play. They'll have to go to work here. And the power play comes up empty. Both teams back to even strength.
Coach will be happy with that, James. Didn't make the PK unit move at all. You have to create some motion and make adjustments based on what they're doing. And this power play unit didn't do any of it.
And now it's grabbed by Sumwinkle. New York's got it in their own zone. And now he angles it across to Bodie. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Luukkonen's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Buffalo's got to be frustrated with how things have played out tonight, trailing in this third period. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. New York's got the puck along the wall. Just slide to the net. Puck leaves the zone on the bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. The Sabres will play the puck from behind the net. And they come up with it as the puck skips out. Rips it. Can't get it to go. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Sends it into the offensive zone. Let's get the official decision.
These are typically easy calls for officials to make as the opponent goes falling to the ice at the hands of your stick. Tough one to take.
Face-off and another opportunity to take a look at the man advantage unit here.
When the power play is struggling, you got to get a screen in front. The purpose is to open up more lanes where the shooter gets a better look and the goaltender can't see.
Sends it in front, and that goes off a stick and off target. Nice zone entry on the left side. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Rangers gain possession along the wall. New York's got a hold of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Noakes. He's got a step. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking and makes that save.
Grenz at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. New York's won the face-off. Sends the pass over. Lets it fly. Denies him. He got all of it. Handles it along the blue line. Here's a short pass to Weaver. Handles the puck. Oh, it looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net.
When you're hounding pucks and applying this type of pressure, it usually results in two things, a penalty or a goal.
And he'll hang on to the puck for a much-needed whistle.
Well, and this is huge, James. The ability to slow the game down, get a line change. There's no one happier than the coach right now.
They look to keep up the attack here on the power play.
Let's set up more rapid fire against a goaltender who's already tired.
Byfield's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Launches it from the point. Comes up with the stop. Tees off, and that's deflected off someone in front. Oh, a clutch save. They're really clicking here in the offensive end. All sorts of pressure, and they'll skate it out of the zone. Puck knocked loose after that hit.
Well, the game certainly isn't predictable, is it, James? As it's going back and forth, goals from all areas as players shoot from all angles and attack the zone.
She scores! And the rookie is at it once again.
Wow, she's really done it all this season in her debut. 50 points, and that's nothing to sneer at. I mean, she's had the puck on her stick, she can distribute, she can score, and she's playing at both ends of the ice. That's a great goal, James. She's in that low zone slot area. She doesn't have much room at all. That quick flip of the wrist and the puck's in the net. Natural goal scorer.
The Rangers are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Comes up with the stop. Scores! The captain comes through!
Oh, that's a really tough break for the tender, James. I mean, listen, when structure breaks down and there's all kinds of stuff going on in front of you, you can't track, you can't get your eyes on the puck, and it winds up in the back of your net.
Buffalo's got to dig down and see if they've got a couple more of those on their sticks tonight.
If only they could start that way, hey, James?
No
but they
kidding.
need to look to finish with desperation and urgency if they want to give themselves an opportunity to even get their tender out.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Quick pass to Hodges. The Rangers played along the boards. And he keeps possession. The Rangers will play it in their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Peterka. New York's got the puck against the boards. Denies him with a save. Quick feed to Oposo. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Shot! Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Moves it to Dusty. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Clegg's got it in the defensive end. Less than 60 seconds left here in the scores, and they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do, and their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. The goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
Buffalo's goal has suddenly tightened the gap here in period number 3.
Well, they're within one, James, and it's not enough right now, so they're going to have to continue to counter, transition quickly, but most importantly, retrieve the puck. That is critical to be able to possess it.
The Sabres have pulled the goaltender here. They've got the extra attacker out on the ice in hopes of a goal. Fires away. Puck scooped up by Thompson. That's off a stick. New York's got possession of the puck. The Sabres have it in the offensive end. Played big in the moment there.
Upshaw's a great athlete, and he shows extreme athleticism on that last save, and it's desperation.
They score!
Yeah, and this one will all but seal the deal, James. A real insurance marker, and a game well fought, and a win well earned. As that empty net goal went in, everyone on the bench and on the ice knew that that put the game to bed.
The Rangers, after that empty netter, should just simply need to let the clock run out now.
No, that one's going to seal the deal, and you look at the opponent, you can see their body language. They know it's all but over.
Temperatures boiling over late here, Cheryl.
Boiling because there's certainly frustration as well, and when you're feeling frustrated, it's easy to just drop the gloves.
There's the takedown, and I think that might be kind of a mercy rule there, right, Cheryl?
It's a mercy rule as they're exhausted, and you can see them as they're panting, but what it does mean is that the officials can come in and just break it up. The Sabres find a way to send a clear message with that fight. They say, we're not going to be pushed around. We're tough, we're physical, and we're not going anywhere.
And after that tip, looks like cooler heads have finally prevailed, and we're ready to drop the puck once again. And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. Love the effort. They were in this one right till the end, but unfortunately, it still gets away, and the losing streak continues.
And this one hurts, right? You can taste it. You're so close to dig yourself out of this losing streak hole, but you find your way back into it. Tough games just don't get it done, James. They want the W.
Well, and that brings a fun night of hockey to a conclusion, and we will say goodbye. She's Cheryl Pounder. My name is James Cebulski. Thanks for joining us from all of us here at EA Sports. Good